While we were in Menifee, California, we came across a small family-owned restaurant called Zesty Shawarma and Grill, a hidden gem serving authentic Mediterranean food. And so today we came to support them, share their story, and pray over their business. And if you want to join us in prayer, please stick to the end of this video. So a few days ago, while I was walking with my family for some frozen yogurt, I met John, the owner of this beautiful restaurant. And he was just outside greeting people as they passed by. And what caught my attention was that the place was completely empty. It was Tuesday evening around 7 p.m. And while most people were heading to bigger chain restaurants nearby, John stood there with a warm smile, just waiting to welcome anyone who stopped by. And we had already eaten that night, but something about his humility and presence really moved me. So I stopped, said hello, and asked what kind of food they served. And he told me they specialize in shawarma, gyros, and kebabs. And the way he spoke about his food, you could tell that he really loves what he does. He handed me a menu, and I promised him we'll be back. And today, we kept that promise. When we walked in for lunch, John immediately recognized us and welcomed us like family. He and his wife run this place together, just the two of them. They've owned it since 2021, and although business has slowed down lately, they continue to show up every day with faith, passion, and hard work. We ordered 3 plates, a chicken shawarma, a gyro, and a kofta kebab. And each plate came with rice, salad, and hummus. And as you can see, all the portions were very generous. Now, something happened that really touched my heart. When I told John that I wanted to make them a video, he smiled and said, no, today is on the house. He didn't want to charge us. And while I really appreciate that gesture, I remembered what I saw that Tuesday, the empty restaurant. And I knew that business hadn't been easy for them. So while I was recording, I asked my wife to go to the ATM and get some cash, and to discreetly place it in the tip jar while they weren't watching, because today God put it in my heart to bless them back. We're here to support, not to take. And this video is my way of helping people discover their amazing food and kind hearts. The flavors were incredible, rich, fresh, and full of love. John even surprised us with a pita wrap that looked like a giant burrito, stuffed with shawarma, salad, and fries on the side. And everything was absolutely delicious. The shawarma, the gyro, the hummus, and especially the rice. My kids were feasting, and we all loved it. While we were there, John told me how much he loves his community and how he's trusting God through the ups and downs. And that's exactly why we came today. Because sometimes all a small business needs is a little faith, love, and community support. And as always, before we left, we took a moment to pray together for strength, for provision, and for growth in their business. And what made it even more special is that both John and his wife joined our prayer. So now you know, if you are ever in Menifee, California, make sure you stop by Zesty Shawarma and Grill. Enjoy some authentic Mediterranean food and support a hardworking, faith-filled family that deserves to be seen and supported. So if you're in the area, please come, check them out, and show some love. And if you want to help us spread the word, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you for following along, and I hope to see you on the next video.